Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone who went to the Big Budgeter meetup had a great time. I'm gutted that I couldn't go, but A, it just wasn't in the budget this year, and B, work is chaotic at the moment, to say the least. But yeah, I have serious FOMO. Those goodie bags looked amazing. The three girls that set it up, they did such a great job. And I'm really hoping it goes ahead next year. I'm going to save for it and hope that it does, and get myself a ticket. And if it is in Manchester, that's a double bonus because I've been wanting to go to Manchester for ages. I've never been, and yeah, it just seems like a great city with some great places to visit. So yeah, I don't really have much to update you on. Work has just been crazy. Everything is just crazy. I've just spent the past few hours trying to get on top of all of the housework and stuff that's sort of fallen behind. All of the laundry and everything. It's just chaos. But yeah. I have this lovely mug today that normally sits on my bookcase. I love it. It's got these like pastel flowers that are like engraved kind of thing. And it's just got my dice in there at the moment. So without further ado, let's get into some cash stuffing. This month I'm kind of doing things a little bit different. I'm not going to do a June budget. A, because I was ill last month, and so there's like not a lot of money to play with. And B, I've been finding my budgeting and saving really stressful because I'm trying to save up for so many big goals. And I know people say like pick one goal or whatever, but this is just a period in my life where I do have a lot of big goals that need to be ticked off in like the next 5-10 years. So yeah, it's been stressing me out. I've had a lot of sleepless nights. I've number crunched God knows how many times, and I just kind of wanted a break from it. So I'm not tracking anything this month. Obviously I'm going to Dublin to see Taylor Swift later this month. I am also going to see Pink in Cardiff. And the rest of the month is just going to be absolute chaos working. Because A, I start my new job. If you haven't seen my last video, then please check that out. That sort of explains a little bit more. And B, at my bar work, my manager and whatnot is away for half the month, so that leaves everything down to me, because we're a small company. We all loan work, there's like no staff, so yeah, it does mean that it's going to be a chaotic month, hopefully with a good wage packet at the end of it, but it is just going to be stressful enough that I don't want this to be an added stress. So all that to say, I'm just going to focus on doing like fun games, challenges. I am still adding to my lifetime ISA and my emergency fund. But yeah, other than that, I am just focusing on fun savings challenges like my Fiver Friday that I did last week. Yeah. I don't know when this video is going up, but I think it will be a week ago. So yeah, I have changed some of the fivers up from that Fiver Friday, which is here. I changed that with some £10 notes because I got £10 notes from the bank this time around. So yeah, I've swapped it all up. This is £5 coins from my book wallet, which I swapped for a fiver. And this 6p was 6p that I found on the floor. As you do, it's still going to count. I did somewhere also have some tips, but I cannot see them right now. So that'll probably go into the next one, but I did have some tips somewhere. So first things first, let's get rid of this 6p. So I was doing this leap year one by Budget with Ira, but I don't think there is any way that I'm going to complete this before the end of the year, and I want to unstuff the tin before the end of the year. So I'm putting that to the one side, but I totaled up the values and I've added them onto this Pennies Make the Pounds by CashBitQ. So I'm going to be using this from now on to save the odd pennies, anything below £1. So we're using silver on this one. I'm sorry, the lighting kind of, there we go, you can see that a little bit. So I've crossed off 85p and 99p, so we're going to cross off 6p this time around. There we go. I'm sorry if I sound a bit out of breath. A, I have been doing the cleaning, and B, the allergies this year are crazy. They've really affected my lungs this year. I feel like every year it just gets worse and worse. But I was that primary school kid that wasn't allowed out at break and lunch because my allergies are ridiculous. I need to look into getting that jab that you can get from the doctors. If anyone has any experiences of that, please let me know, because I don't know how to get a doctor to take hay fever seriously. Because I think a lot of people just think, oh, like you get a sniffly nose, but no, it actually like takes over my life. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but if I do sound a bit like gross, that's why. So I'm just going to pop this into the tin. You're going to hear it. So let's pop this back in. I'm hopefully going to complete that by the end of the year, but I know I tend to, what am I trying to say? I don't really tend to spend a lot of money, like every day. I kind of will spend money when there's events on, like Christmas or a birthday or something like that. Or if I go and meet my sister, like specifically for shopping purposes. Otherwise, I don't really spend a lot of money every single day. I do tend to spend more online to use cashback, so yeah, I'm not sure how quickly that's going to fill up, but hopefully it fills up pretty quickly. I hope. It's only £50, so yeah, even if I have to use the pounds for my tips, I will. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do rock, paper, scissors first. So this challenge, oh no, who makes this challenge? You'll probably all be screaming at me, but I can't remember. I actually cannot remember. I'll put it into the description box because I'll check my Etsy to see who it actually is. But I've seen everybody doing this challenge. I think most people have completed it now and have moved on, but yeah, I'm excited to get this one going. So we have, oh, I'm sorry, the ring light is like really shining. Oh, I haven't even counted up how much money I've got. Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I will get better at this, but let's do a count up. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. So, we'll do one roll and we'll see how that goes. Rock, which is £5. So I think we'll do another one. I didn't realise how big this dice is. I remember when Holly Budgets made the dice tower, she said about it having to fit this dice, and now I have it in my hand, I realise just how much bigger that is than a normal dice. Like, that's insane. It's a good thing. It's a lovely dice, but yeah. And another rock. Yay. So let's swap that 5 back and give a 10. I think we'll leave it at that, just because I do want to spread my money around whilst we have limited funds. So we might come back to it, but for now, this is going to go back in to the binder. So we now have £10 in there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add, do I add £10 to there? I'm sorry, I know I should be really prepared, but like I say, this month is just winging it, so I think I'm going to put £20 into this house deposit one, which is one little key. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So 5, 10, 15, 20 going into there. I love this one. This is one of my favourite ones from StudioBudgetCo. I haven't totaled this up. I am, because of how much house deposit I want to save up, because obviously I am buying a house by myself, and I don't exactly have the greatest career at the moment. Hopefully, yeah, things improve over the next few years. I do need a very large deposit, so we're just going to keep on filling that up, and that is in excess to my lifetime ISA. That's completely separate. So yeah, the goal is to max out my lifetime ISA every year until I can afford a house, and then just save a lot on the side. So yeah, then add £10 to let's stock up the freezer. This is going to be for Christmas. At Christmas we restock my mum's house, so everything from hygiene bits to food to cleaning, literally anything that we use like regularly, we will completely stock up on, so that she doesn't have to buy things like shampoo and conditioner and all that throughout the year. So yeah, I'm going to start this now because I would quite like to use some of the, like, any offers going on, because normally I just kind of like leave it till December, and then obviously everything is more expensive because it's Christmas. That's how shops work. So yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear my chair creaking. This chair is way too big for this desk, so it kind of yeah, gets stuck sometimes. So Let's put £10 into here. Like so. And then let's put £10 into Etsy because I have a lot of things that I want to buy on Etsy. Let's try a pink. It's not very bright, so I don't know. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Let's try... I think we're just going to end up using this silver for most things. So let's just colour in like that. So, not great colouring, but for the purposes of this, it's fine. We are not striving for perfection. So, let's pop that into there. And then we're going to go to the front. We're going to go to these mini challenges and get rid of these pound coins. So, I think we'll stick with this one and we'll cross off the £5. Yeah, I can't wait to open this tin. I know there's not like a ridiculous amount in it. Like I saw, was it Little Moon Budgets? Someone recently did the 12-month challenge, like save the month, and opened their tin, and there was just so much money in there. There was like 1,300 and something. That's not going to be in my tin. If we ever get to a point where my tins are that full, we've made it in life. So yeah, but I'm hoping for a few hundred, you know. Oh, let's bring it over here. Sorry, if you're wearing headphones. It's kind of feeling like it's about there at the moment. I'm still undecided when I will unstuff it, but yeah. So that's that binder done. How much money do we have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I think what we're going to do is do some more of our £5 rolls, because I thoroughly enjoyed that last time. So we have got, let's just move that over there, £5 challenge, self-care, New York. I think me and my sister have decided we're going to go next Christmas. So yeah, can't wait for that one. Saving is my jam. Let us save this money. And then the mini challenges, which I'm still undecided what to do with that 15, but we'll deal with that at a later date. So let's get rolling. Ooh. Number 1. Number 2, number 4, number 2, number 5, number 4, number 5, number 2, and number 4. Oh, no love for New York this time. Oh well. I'm just going to speed you up whilst I colour these in. Okay, so we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 pound in saving as my jam. We have 25 pound in the £5 note challenge. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 in self-care. We have 30 pound in Let Us Save This Money, 15 pound in the mini savings, and 10 pound in New York. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're finding your savings and budgeting journeys fun still. And if you're not, I hope that you're doing okay. I send you all the love in the world. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!